Hello, America. Anyone awake? Anyone out there? Anyone? It's Sean Bianca, GOP girl, with Clean TV Live. I have to ask, has anyone heard of Trump land? Has anyone heard of where to invade next? Heard of them? I didn't think so. Those would be Michael Moore's two latest films that I certainly hadn't heard of, and I don't know anyone that has. However, we have Michael Moore, who is an American documentary filmmaker, author, disgusting, absolutely vile, classless blowhard that was just on Seth Meyers on Wednesday night, and he was discussing Trump. And he has tweeted an online petition for people to, wait a minute, let me have it here. Yes, to all of his followers on Twitter. First of all, wrap your head around that one. I can't believe Michael Moore has followers. I mean, what? What is the appeal? Am I missing something? I mean, the man needs to spend less time talking about Trump and complaining about Trump and more time at the gym doing a few sit-ups, and also less time eating Twinkies and whatever else he's eating. That man could not have a meal for the next 5 years and 10 years, and it would do him a world of good. But okay, let's go on to his tweet. Yes, he tweeted to his followers. He has an online petition encouraging critics of President-elect Donald Trump to gather in Washington, D.C. on Inauguration Day, January 20th, 2017, and he said, disrupt inauguration. Silence is not an option. You know, I'm sorry, but seriously, Michael Moore, the Republicans didn't disrupt Obama and his inauguration. And I think the liberals should do the same. Now, on Seth Meyers' show, you stated that President Donald Trump-elect, he's only attended 3 briefings. 3 security briefings. Oh, do your job, Mr. Trump. Well, Michael Moore, that's because he has his Vice President-elect, Mike Pence, listening to the security briefings, okay? Now, President Obama just admitted that he didn't realize what a threat ISIS was. He didn't know. And yet Michael Moore is talking about President-elect Donald Trump not going to all of the security briefings. First of all, he's not the president yet. So if something were to happen, it's not his problem. President-elect Donald Trump is working 24/7. He's like, do your job? Michael Moore, will you just go sit on a tack and rotate? Take that fat butt of yours and put your tail between your legs, because you are the one who said that Donald Trump was never going to be president. You also said that Donald Trump would end up quitting. Okay? Not going to happen. It's not going to happen because Donald Trump has a real passion for this country. Donald Trump has seen the people suffering in America. Donald Trump has seen what Obamacare has done. Donald Trump has seen what Obama failed to do. Obama failed to close our borders, which is why we're having the problems we're having today. You know, maybe the unemployment rate wouldn't be so high if we didn't have a bunch of illegal immigrants taking jobs. Yes. Illegal immigrants taking jobs. Had a conversation the other night with a woman who was a Hillary supporter. She actually worked for the Hillary campaign. And she told me, well, illegal immigrants, they built my home in New York. Well, if it wasn't a business relationship that I had with this woman, what I wanted to say is, lady, Americans should have built your home. Okay? Our borders have been wide open. And who's paying for it? We're paying for it. So Michael Moore wants to talk about President Donald Trump not doing his job. Well, I never saw or heard of Obama having SoftBank come into the United States and pledge to put $50 billion into our country. I didn't see Obama having SoftBank come in and creating 50,000 jobs. Obama didn't save one company from going outside this country. No, he let them all go to China. He let them all go to Mexico. He let them all leave and pay other people to do work that should have been done here in America. And Donald Trump is going to make sure that we bring business back to America and we bring jobs back to America. So Michael Moore, take your fat, smelly self. I mean, you are classless. You are just so full of you know what. It's just, what amazes me is, why is Michael Moore even on television? I mean, I will say, when he was on Megyn Kelly, he had his little sweater on and his little shirt, and he actually took a shower for Megyn Kelly. It was quite impressive. But the man, 99.9% of the time, looks like he hasn't bathed in the past year. Looks like he has been eating since the day he was born. Twinkies, pizza, you name it. I don't give a you-know-what Michael Moore thinks, what he has to say, and I don't know why America does. And I think the liberals need to look at what President-elect Donald Trump has done, and he's not even president. It's not his job yet. And yet Thanksgiving Day, Donald Trump was at Mar-a-Lago with his family, not enjoying Thanksgiving dinner, but on the phone, working. This is a man who wants to make America great again. So Michael Moore, don't even touch Donald Trump with a 10-foot pole. Michael Moore, I suggest you start praising Donald Trump. Or you know what? Why don't you and the rest of your Hollywood liberal friends that we're all going to leave America, go. Just go. Go to Canada. Go wherever. Get out. If you want to complain about America, and if you want to criticize the president, and if you want to have a petition online, and you want to ruin President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration, then you know what? You have no business being an American. No, Michael Moore, you are not an American. If you're not proud to be an American, and you can't say something nice about our president, then get out. Leave America. Because you know what? Our military, why are they saving people like the likes of you? You are a disgrace, a complete disgrace. In fact, Michael Moore, you and the rest of liberal Hollywood is exactly why I have not paid to go see one movie since you all came out and mouthed off. You thought you were being really smart, but you know what? When it's on Netflix, sure, I might check it out. But you know what? For the most part, I really don't care what Hollywood does. So you've done a good job, Hollywood. Michael Moore, congratulations. I don't care what you direct, what you write. I don't care what you have to say, because I have no respect for you. Because I might have had an ounce of respect had you actually criticized Hillary Clinton, had you criticized Obama, had you criticized them for the wrongs that they did. Hillary Clinton, had she not been a Clinton, would be in prison. And she's not. Hopefully, regardless of Donald Trump, President-elect Donald Trump, saying he's not going after her, hopefully Congress and the FBI will. Because Pizzagate, I think we've all heard about that. Yeah, Michael Moore, why don't you do a documentary on that? I'm sure we'd love to hear more about Pizzagate. Oh, but that's right. Mainstream media. They're saying Pizzagate is totally fake media. The only fake media out there is mainstream media. And it's really ironic, because mainstream media, they were so fake, they even fooled themselves. They thought they were fooling the nation, that Donald Trump couldn't win. And yet, they fooled themselves. And that's why people like Michael Moore are so upset. Because guess what? The joke's on you. All right. I'm calling for a peaceful inauguration for President-elect Donald Trump. Because for the first time in a long time, in a very long time, America has a president that actually is proud to be an American, will stand up for America and its people, and will not bow down to anyone. That's why we elected President-elect Donald Trump. Michael Moore, go do some sit-ups. Michael Moore, go run a lap or two. Michael Moore, why don't you try a salad? All right, everyone. This is Sean Bianca with Clean TV Live, GOP Girl. And check out my blog, www.gopgirlblog.blogspot.com. Until next time, have a great night, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.